Hi everyone, I thought I would do a video to kind of show you what Elizabeth's tube feeding formula is like and how we make it. Elizabeth uses a formula called Nourish, and it's complete plant-based nutrition. It's considered organic whole foods meal replacement. It has no gluten, it's free of tree nuts, dairy, soy, corn, GMOs, and BPAs. All the ingredients are listed on the back. It's all water, vegetables, vitamins. The reason why it works so well is, I believe anyway, first of all because it's healthy, second of all because the formula is very thick. So when we make Lizzie's formula, we shake it really well. It's very oily, and I kind of move it around, make sure it's really good. We make Elizabeth's formula in one of these big buckets that will last us roughly, I think it lasts us about 12 hours. Sometimes we make 2 of these. I think they're about, let's see, 64 ounces total, so you can fit quite a lot in there. First thing we do is I take a baby bottle. We save some from when she was little, and we use them to measure. So this baby bottle has 250 mLs that we can measure with. So she needs 535 mLs of water in her Nourish mixture, and so we're gonna do 2 of these to get to 500. Then I just pour this in, and we'll do another 250. I use filtered water because I feel like it's better for her stomach. And we got another 250. Alright, so that's 500 mLs. We need 535 mLs, so I'm going to do 35 in here. Sometimes we'll also use a syringe to measure if it's a small amount. Alright, so that's 535 mLs of water. So the next thing that we had to figure out with the Nourish is that we're working in milliliters and Nourish comes in ounces. 12 ounces is 354 mLs of Nourish. So we are just going to pour this in. I have to pour it really slowly because there are clumps even sometimes after, and the stuff can get everywhere. Okay, so we poured 354 milliliters of Nourish into her water, and we need 825 milliliters. So I'm going to either tear or cut this open and pour this in, and then we'll have a little over 700 mLs, I believe. Okay, so 2 packets of Nourish equals 708 mLs, and Elizabeth needs 825 mLs. So what I do after this is I get a 3rd packet, and I use one of these 60 ml syringes that we get from our DME. 2 of these would be about 120, and we need 117. So what I do is I get a 3rd packet, I shake it up, I stick the syringe literally right in and pull up 60, and just put it right in. Alright, so that 60, and then this time just under 60 to make 117. And one way that we check to make sure, put it up. Alright. And okay, So now we have 825 mLs of Nourish and 535 mLs of water. But for Elizabeth, she also has to have extra salt due to her dysautonomia. So I'm going to get the salt and I'm going to measure that in. Elizabeth gets, I think, about half a teaspoon per formula mixture. So we measure just with a little teaspoon. And there. So that's her extra salt. Then we put the cover on. Alright. So this is about a day's worth. Probably she gets 12 hours on the G-tube, 12 hours through the J-tube. So we usually, if we only make one, then we'll have to make another one at night to get her through the night. We have to shake it really well, make sure the salt gets in, the water in the Nourish mixture is good to go, and that's how we make her formula. So if you have any other questions or wanted to see anything else, please let me know, and I'll see you guys soon.